On my placement last year, I worked for a small studio in East London called Haberdashery. It was really, really good. I was designing bespoke light sculptures and doing bits and pieces of fabrication for some fine artists and stuff like that. It's really, really good. For my major project, I am tackling the problem, or trying to tackle the problem of energy poverty, mainly focusing on the third world. It's a problem that's affecting 1.3 billion people at the minute. They don't have access to a clean kind of energy supply. So my project is called the Universal Generator, and it aims to tackle the problem of energy poverty in a really basic way. It's basically a fixed magnet generator in its most simple form, so that it can be produced locally with a minimal capital investment. Basically, a fixed magnet generator is it's like a backwards motor. You just need to pass magnets that are the poles of the magnets are alternated around a circle, and then the circle spins past a coil of enamel copper wire, and as it spins past the coil, an electric current is induced. But the tricky part that I'm working on at the minute is developing balancing the size of the coil with the strength of the magnets, and working on the distance they need to be away from each other, because I'm trying to make it as simple as possible. It's really important to kind of get it right first time, so that so that I don't have to have loads of moving parts and stuff like that. There's a company called Therefore who recently did a project called, it's actually on crowdfunding at the minute, called the Gravity Light, which is a really brilliant solution for tackling the problem of the use of kerosene lamps. So I kind of thought that the idea that there was such a huge problem that could have a technical solution was something that would be a good idea for a project. I'm hopefully